Hey everybody, it's Camille Martin with Love to Lose, and you know that this is where I teach you how to love your life and lose the weight. Since tomorrow is the 4th of July, I have a question for you. Do you know what it's like to roll out of the bed on the 4th, maybe at the beach, stroll down to the beach, encounter a group of friends that you weren't expecting on seeing or planning on seeing, and then proceeding to drink all day on the beach in the hot sun, and then find yourself at the buffet eating a bunch of food that you weren't planning on eating or did not want to eat, and then you cap it off watching the fireworks, mindlessly drinking that last glass of wine and just feeling like, what happened? No, I've never done that. Well, of course I have. That's why I'm asking you this question. But is there anything worse than having a holiday like the 4th of July just turn into one big eating and drinking fest, and then you wake up on the 5th and just feel disgusting? So my answer to that question is no, there's nothing worse than that. You wake up on the 5th of July and you feel bloated and hungover and fuzzy and exhausted. And then you look back and go, why did I do that? Why did I sit and drink all day? And why did I eat, go back for seconds and thirds and fourths? Well, the answer is because you're not paying attention. You're just, rolling out of the bed and rolling right into your holiday without a plan. As a sidebar, I have another question for you, and that is, if we didn't use so much willpower throughout the year, would we look at the holidays as an excuse to blow it out? I don't think so. So that's just one more strike against using willpower. It doesn't work, and then it also puts you in this frame of mind of, I've worked so hard, and now I get to blow it out. I get a reward, and I deserve to do that. So let's not do that. I have plenty of other videos if you want to scroll through my channel and find out why willpower doesn't work. But back to the 4th, back to the holiday. I want you to have a plan tomorrow for your 4th of July holiday so that you don't find yourself in this binge eating, binge drinking frenzy. So right now I've got 3 really great tips for you so that you can prevent that from happening. Tip number 1 is to have a workout first thing, and even if it's just a walk on the beach, putting yourself in the right frame of mind that you've started the day off strong and getting a little bit of sweat to get your body moving. There's nothing better to put you in the right frame of mind to continue with your healthy day. And as an added bonus, have a healthy breakfast right after you do. And if there's really nothing planned for breakfast, you want to have a plan. You're going to eat whatever's in the house. You're going to eat whatever's on the buffet. So plan your breakfast. Pick something healthy. Bring it with you if you have to. I actually bring my blender on vacation with me. Yes, I do. So that I can run to the store the day before the holiday and grab some fruit and some greens to blend it up so that I can have it after my workout. Speaking of eating something healthy, tip number 2 is to bring a dish that you made that is a healthy dish. Even if you do partake of the stuff that's on the buffet that's maybe not so healthy, like barbecue or, some desserts that you might like to have, but you don't want to overdo it, the best thing you can do is load up on something healthy first. And if you've brought your own dish, you're prepared. And again, that puts you in an in-control mindset rather than just letting everything just happen to you. You've got a plan to make it happen for yourself. The good thing about the 4th of July is that I find that there's usually fruit on the buffet, like watermelon or something healthy that involves fruit. So if you can't bring your own dish, my advice is to get the fruit, load up a plate of fruit first, and eat that so that you feel more full by the time it's time to grab those not so healthy options. Tip number 3, and this is no surprise, but drink in moderation. And then I have 3 ways to get that done. Number 1, intersperse your glasses of alcohol with sparkling water or whatever kind of water that you prefer. If you have 1 glass of an alcoholic beverage and then you space it out with a bottle of water or even just a glass of water, it doesn't have to be extreme, you're staying hydrated, and that prevents you from feeling gross and hungover the next day. That's part of why you get hungover, is that you're dehydrated. And don't drink when you're stressed out. And you don't have to not drink at all, but if you're drinking your drink, glass of wine, whatever, put it down when you're feeling stressed, even a low level stress. So for example, if you're talking to someone at the celebration that you don't really enjoy that much, but you gotta say hey, don't sit there with your drink in your hand, and because you're just gonna take a bunch of sips really fast and sort of get in that chug mode because you're stressed out and you're not paying attention. Put your drink down, have a conversation, and walk away. Same thing if you're wrangling your kids and they're going crazy. Don't run around with your beer trying to get your kids settled. Put your drink down, get the stressful situation managed, then go consciously pick up your drink, not mindlessly. Same thing for the fireworks. I swear, y'all, fireworks, it happens every year. You're drinking, the fireworks are going off, you're not paying attention, and that's when you tend to drink more than you'd planned on drinking. So put your drink down if it's a stressful situation and space out your alcohol with a glass of sparkling water or water so that you don't get dehydrated. You know, the 4th of July is just like any other holiday. It has the potential to let the rest of the summer or the rest of the holiday season turn into like a health death spiral, but that doesn't have to happen if you just put a little bit of planning in place beforehand. So I hope you'll use these 3 tips tomorrow so that you can wake up on July 5th feeling refreshed and proud of yourself that you stayed in control. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Camille Martin with Love to Lose, and if you haven't already signed up for my weekly newsletter, head to my website at CamilleMartinRD.com and get yourself signed up, and also like this video if you did like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much, and I will see you here next time on Love to Lose.